I recently helped one of my clients that schedules over 100 appointments every single month increase his show up rate from about 50-60% to over 80, maybe even 85% using 6 simple methods. And before I get into this, I just want to make sure, I just want to tell you that I will not be speaking about those basic methods like, having an email reminder sequence or having an SMS reminder sequence. I am gonna assume that you already have those in place, and I'm gonna skip to those, slightly more advanced methods that you are more likely to benefit from. So first of all, you have a funnel for a reason. So allow your funnel to do its job. So let me explain what I mean. Your funnel is supposed to take a group of people and it's supposed to find the most qualified prospects who are ready to buy from you on autopilot. So let's say you have a group of 100 people, and even if those people are your ideal prospects, although not every single person will be your ideal prospect, but let's say you have 100 qualified prospects somewhere on the internet. Your funnel is supposed to take those 100 people and find 80 people who have a specific problem that you can solve with your service or with your product. Then your funnel is supposed to, out of those 80 people, find those who want to solve this problem right now, literally today. And let's say it might be, it might be 50 people. And then your funnel is supposed to take those 50 people and see who is ready to speak with you today or within the next few days. And let's say it's 20 people, and then your funnel is supposed to book those people in for a specific date and time, and then obviously some of them will not show up, and let's say 5 of them will buy from you. Obviously, I'm making those numbers up, but the point that I'm trying to make is that your funnel is supposed to do this entire process for you on autopilot. So your funnel is supposed to take a large group of people and find the most qualified prospects who are ready to buy from you, literally right now, and they are okay with the price and terms and so on and so on. I think the mistake that people make with funnels is that they are trying to make their funnel too simple or too short in order to chase that low cost per lead or low cost per appointment metric without really thinking about how it affects the rest of the funnel. So if you make your funnel super simple, let's say people can schedule a call with you within 20 seconds of landing on your landing page, and there is no pre-qualification happening anywhere, then sure, your cost per lead will be low, your cost per appointment will be low, but you will struggle with show up rate, you will struggle with quality, and ultimately your funnel will not be very profitable. So don't be afraid of having a slightly longer funnel. Don't be afraid of pre-qualifying people within your funnel on your landing pages. Don't be afraid of like displaying some of your terms to make sure you're attracting those who are ready to buy from you right now, those who are aware of what you're actually selling, and those who are aware of what are the terms that you have. Um, so just to give you a quick example before I move on to the next point, I have one client that has a very simple funnel where it's very easy to schedule a call, and people are able to schedule a call within like less than 60 seconds of landing on the landing page, and that makes the cost per call very low, below $20, which is great. But however, it hurts the show up rate and the quality of those calls because show up rate is low and quality is, well, it's still acceptable, but it could be better. And on the other hand, I have another client that has a bit more complex funnel, I guess, where it takes a couple of minutes to schedule a call and you have to fill in a long application with like 8 or 10 questions. And because of it, his cost per call is much, much higher. It's like 7 times higher, but his show up rate is very, very high, and his sales calls conversion rate is also very high, and the overall funnel is more profitable. So just to quickly summarize, don't be afraid of disqualifying some of those people, and you have a funnel for a reason, and your funnel is supposed to filter out those people that are not gonna buy from you. Secondly, quick chats before the actual sales call. So when you have a call booked into your calendar, it's so beneficial to give them a quick 5 minute call right after they schedule. So let's say, someone just booked in a call with you and you got a notification on your phone. Just give them a call and have a 3 to 5 minute call when they are likely to pick up. So if it's within like 10-15 minutes of them scheduling, they are still very likely to pick up the phone from you and have a quick chat with you. And this quick chat does two things. So first of all, it allows you to do some pre-qualifying. Actually, it does three things. So first of all, it allows you to pre-qualify those prospects, and it allows you to make sure that they are actually serious and they will not be wasting your time. Secondly, it allows you to do some pre-selling. So it allows you to build some expectations and build some credibility already, and just establish a some kind of relationship before they get on the actual sales call with you. And third thing is it allows you to confirm that call, and that massively increases their chances of them showing up. Because it's even gonna be like it's gonna be very uncomfortable for them to not show up if they have already spent a few minutes talking, because you just got with them on a more personal level. So those quick chats are very, very good. They allow you to do those three things, and you don't even have to do them yourself. You can have a VA, because like once you've done a certain amount of those quick chats, you will realize that 99% of those quick chats are pretty much the same. And even if you have a VA and the prospect asks like a very technical question that only you can answer, the VA can leverage that question and tell them that, I'm sure that our founder, John, would be happy to answer that question on the actual call. So that even increases the chances of them showing up. So quick chats are definitely great. The third thing is, and this is something that I have to thank Charlie Morgan for, and this is something that I learned from his team, and this is sending personalized videos or personalized messages on social media to your prospects. So it's very common to receive email reminders. It's very common to receive, SMS reminders. However, I have never seen anyone sending like LinkedIn reminders or Instagram reminders, or Facebook, especially with a personalized video. So if you have a call booked in and you can find those people's let's say LinkedIn or Instagram, you can connect with them on LinkedIn, or you can follow them on Instagram, like 2 or 3 of their posts, and send them a quick message, like a voice message or a video message saying, "Hey, this is John. We have a call booked in for 6 p.m. Thursday. I just wanted to quickly introduce myself. Could you please leave a thumbs up if you will be attending the call," or something along those lines, or let me know if you have any questions, and so on. The third thing is in regards to your thank you page. So if you look at your funnel analytics, you will most likely, well, that really depends on how your funnel is structured. But if you have a video on your landing page and if you have a video on your thank you page, you may find from your analytics that people are actually much more likely to watch your thank you page video than your landing page video. And the reason why is because in order for someone to watch your thank you page video, they need to invest a bit of their time and effort into your business, your funnel, and that makes them more likely to watch your thank you page video. So if you have something very important to say, like if you wanna explain your offer in detail, or if you wanna display some testimonials, social proof, credibility, and so on, it's better to go into detail on your thank you page than on the fast landing page. And this is what will play a crucial role in your show up rate. So very often I see, thank you pages where it just says, literally thank you for scheduling the time, and like pretty much that's it, maybe a couple of testimonials. But this is such a huge missed opportunity, because people are likely to watch the video that you have on your landing page, even if it's like 8 or 10 minutes. So make sure you have a video on the thank you page. However, that's not it. Make it a video. Make that video a part of a larger sequence. So if your thank you page video is, let's say, on YouTube, you can embed this video in a sequence so that people can immediately see other videos within that sequence and make the rest of the sequence as the next logical step for your prospects to watch. And it doesn't even need to be on YouTube. Like you can sort of even if you have a landing page with like Vimeo videos or custom embed videos, you can still sort of make it look like a sequence. And the reason why the sequence is important is because there is a direct correlation. Like the more people spend time with you before the actual sales call, the more likely they are to show up for that call. So if you can get them to spend, 30 minutes or 1 hour with you, quote unquote with you, because this is your video, not the actual you, the chances of them showing up are much higher. And also, if the sequence is strategically built, it can also do some pre-selling. It can also build, credibility, which is gonna make your job easier on those sales calls. So, like, just to give you a quick example, let's say you have a marketing agency where you help people with, let's say, Facebook ads, and let's say someone booked a call with you. So on the thank you page, you can have a video that explains how research, how you do your research for your campaigns, and that's the first step. But then, as the next step in your sequence, you can have how you structure your landing pages, or how you structure upsells, or how you structure like backend automations. And then how optimize and scale your campaigns. So those videos are in natural sequence, and your prospects will be curious. They will want to know because they've already shown some interest. They schedule a call with you, so they will want to know how you actually what's your methodology. And then as the last video, you can have like customer testimonials, customer interviews, and so on. So basically, just to quickly summarize this point, the more time someone spends with you before the actual call, the higher the chances of them showing up for that sales call. And the fifth point is give them a reason to actually show up. And I'm not talking about giving something for free, like like a lead magnet, or giving them free value, or having a strategy session. Like, not many people like believe in those kind of things anymore. Like strategy session, like I've taken so many sales calls from other people in my life. It's never a strategy session. Obviously, it's basically a sales call. However, you can still give them a reason for showing up. So let's say continuing on this marketing agency example, let's say you have a marketing agency and you have no intention of giving anything for free, any sort of value on the sales call. Well, that's actually not true, because even like trying to help your prospect understand their problems is already valuable. But let's say you don't want to give anything for free. If you find out what's the reason for them showing up, or let me take a step back, you will massively increase the chances of your prospect showing up if you find out what is the core driver behind them scheduling that call. And that sort of ties back to those quick charts from the second point, because if you can find out what was the main reason for them booking, if you find out, you will massively increase the chances of them showing up. Because let's say you called someone 10 minutes after scheduling to do this quick chat, and you found out that they're interested in outsourcing their Facebook ads, but they have been banned by other Facebook ad agencies because they always sign, let's say, 12-month deals, and they have those monthly retainers. And even though those campaigns like don't work, they are still tied to those agencies, and they are just very like skeptical. So if on those quick chats you tell them that, hey, actually, my agency doesn't have any long-term contracts, and we only get paid if we deliver results the way that we agreed on, you just gave them a massive reason to show up, because they will be curious, and they will also have hope. They will have hope that they have finally found someone that can actually deliver on the results that they're after, and while at the same time minimizing risk. So just to quickly summarize this point, give them a reason to actually show up. And it doesn't necessarily have to be giving them anything for free, even like helping them understand their current situation better, understand their problems better, or the source of their problems is already valuable. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. So those are the 6 methods, strategies, points that if implemented, I'm sure will massively increase your show up rate. And if you have any problems with your current funnels, with your current Facebook ads, or with anything in regards to high ticket marketing and sales, please leave a comment below. I'll be happy to help, and see you in the next video. Thank you.